need to be careful in. I like the approach from the federation that they are exploring.
Right.
You know, it makes sense. There's so many Bangladeshi people in Bangladesh, but outside as well.
Yeah.
So canvassing for good players that can make a difference seems to me it's something France do it.
Right.
With African
exactly,
players,
exactly.
you know.
Yeah.
I'm from Ireland, and our greatest team was probably players with Irish parents or grandparents that had gone to England or gone to Scotland,
Yeah.
and came and played for Ireland like it was everything to them, you know. So it was never, you know, a case of they're outsiders or they are foreigners, but the quality has to be good as well. You know, the quality.
Exactly.
If you are going to make bring these players in en masse.
Yeah.
Then the quality has to be good. And we probably, in 2 or 3 years, we will talk about it and probably say he was a success, he was not so much. Maybe they played this new player for too long instead of the other players. But then again, it should raise the level of everyone else, you know.
Do you think the inclusion of those players would make it a little bit harder for the local players to play with them in a match?
Maybe. Yeah, like I think you can frame it in a couple of different ways. You can frame it as the foreigner coming in to take the local boy's place.
Yeah.
Or you can frame it as the foreigners coming in so the local boy must grow.
That's the point,
You know?
Right,
so if I'm, referenced Morsaline earlier, so if I'm having a conversation with Morsaline with a foreign player in his position or something, my advice would be, get to work. This is, you feed off that energy and you let it lift you. One of my biggest dreams for Bangladesh is that we get some players moving from Bangladesh outside.
Yeah.
Because it just opens or it increases the ceiling maybe of what they experience. Obviously, Jamal is in Denmark still.
Yeah.
But that idea that we can actually go out here, we can leave, we can see what that bigger picture looks like I think it's really important, but it's got to grow.